Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard here, and today is a very exciting day because it marks the official debut of my Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Wi-Fi Battle Series. I'm really excited about this. I have a whole bunch of new Pokemon that I'm looking forward to using competitively against some very tough opponents. So, as you can see, as promised, I do have a brand new team locked and loaded and ready to go for you guys right here. So, we are going to get into our very first battle here on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That is going to be against Santiago, who is just another random person from the online festival plaza. And as you can see, he has a pretty cool team himself. So it is definitely going to be a good one, and we're going to get into it. So, looking at his team, I really wasn't positive what he was going to want to lead with. Definitely has a lot of solid choices. So, I just decided to lead with my Hariyama Samoa Joe, just to try and get a nice fake out on whatever he leads with. He actually leads with the Charizard. So I am just going to go straight for the fake out to get some chip damage on this thing, kind of scouted. It doesn't go Mega X or Mega Y, which was kind of interesting. I do get the mandatory flinch, and then he regains some health with the leftovers, revealing this is a defensive set. So this turn he is going to go for the Fire Blast, but luckily I do have the Thick Fat ability, not going to do a whole lot of damage, and I am just going to fire off a Stone Edge in return, which is going to be more than enough to take the Charizard out and drop him down to 5 Pokemon. So then he is going to come in with Goodra, and here he is going to outspeed me once again and go for the Ice Beam, probably predicting a switch on my end, but I did stay in. Again, not going to do a ton of damage because of my Thick Fat ability, and I am going to hit him with a Close Combat in turn, leaving him in the red, which is also going to lower both my defense stats, but that's okay because I am just going to fire off a Bullet Punch this turn, and that is going to be enough to finish off the Goodra and drop him to 4 Pokemon. So Hariyama really putting in a lot of work here in the beginning of this match. So then he is going to come in with Politoed, and he does have the Drizzle ability to make it rain. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out here actually with my defenses lowered. I don't want to take an attack from this thing. So I am going to come in with my Slow King. Of course, the Burger King has, he actually just goes for an Ice Beam. So that is not going to do anything at all to me. I am max special defense investment with an Assault Vest. So here he is going to actually hit me with a Hidden Power. It was super effective, although I have no idea what type it could possibly be. But it didn't do a whole lot. I am just going to fire off a Psychic in return to take him down by about a third. And then he is actually going to fire another Hidden Power this turn. I really don't know why. He sees it's not doing a lot of damage, but he goes for it anyway. So I'm just going to go for another Psychic, dropping him into the red. And again, this turn he decides not to switch out and just go for yet another Hidden Power, chipping me down, this time leaving me with about a third of my health. But that's okay, I can just hit him with one more Psychic, and that is going to be enough to finish off the Politoed and drop him down to just 3 Pokemon. So then he is going to come in with Porygon Z, and he goes for a Signal Beam here. Actually, which I thought was kind of interesting. I do actually survive that with 16 health, but unfortunately he does get the Confusion, and unfortunately I actually hit myself in my Confusion there, but I do survive that hit with 1 health. That is going to be it for the rain, but not really going to matter because he is just going to fire off another Signal Beam, and that is going to be enough to finish off my Slow King and drop me down to 5 Pokemon. So then I'm going to go ahead and switch in with my Magnezone, which is of course the Friend Zone, most dangerous place in the world to be. So he is actually just going to hit me with a Tri-Attack. It's probably the best move he has for me. Going to take me down by about a quarter, which was not terrible. And I'm in turn going to hit him with a Thunderbolt, which is going to drop him all the way into the red, but he does survive. And I'm going to regain some health with the leftovers. So here he decides to hit me with another Tri-Attack. I'm guessing he didn't want to risk a switch, just wanted to try and chip me down a little more. So I'm just going to fire off a Flash Cannon in return in case he decided to switch, which is going to be more than enough to finish off the Porygon Z and drop him down to 2 Pokemon. And I am going to regain some more health with the leftovers. So then he is going to come in with his Flygon, and He is going to go straight for an Earthquake here. I decided to stay in because I didn't want to risk him potentially setting up Dragon Dances with this thing, so unfortunately, he is just going to take me out with that. He got a crit. That did not matter. So that is going to drop me down to 4 Pokemon, and he is going to take some Life Orb damage as well. So then I am going to come in with my Crobat, of course, Batman, and I am going to go straight for the Brave Bird. I do outspeed. So that is actually going to be enough to take his Flygon out and drop him down to just 1 Pokemon. I am going to take a bunch of recoil damage and also some damage from my Life Orb. So then he is going to come in with his Lycanroc, and I'm just going to go for a U-turn here to get some damage on this thing. It is the best move I have for it. Going to take him down by about a quarter, which was not terrible. I'm going to take my Life Orb damage and then get the mandatory switch into my Tyrantrum Rex. And he's just going to go for a Stone Edge, which is going to take me down by a little less than half. So this turn he is going to outspeed me and hit me up with a Crunch, which drops me to a little below half. He does get the defense drop, but he does take Rocky Helmet damage also. And then I am just going to fire off an Earthquake in return, and that is going to be more than enough to finish off his Lycanroc, and that is game. So I did win that one 4-0 against Santiago, but good match here. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future here on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Gen 7.5. I am very much looking forward to it. Also, if any of you out there want to battle me, go ahead and leave a comment in the video with your friend code, and we can battle. So that's it, and we'll see you next time.